Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Invin. Today we are going to be doing a Call of Duty tier list. So we're going to be going through what I think is the best Call of Duties and ordering them based off which one is better than the other. So let me know in the comments after you've watched this video if you agree with this tier list or not. And we're also going to be doing one for the Cold War guns. So let me know what you think of those down below in the comments and let's jump into today's video. So starting off here, we've got Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 for me, it's S tier. Black Ops 2 has got to be S tier. It's one of the first Call of Duties that I really got into. It's where I got into the competitive scene. Absolutely fantastic game. Really enjoyed the league play on it. The gun mechanics, just the way that the maps were made. Everything about that game really enjoyed. So that one's got to be in the top S tier for me. See what we've got next. So we've got Advanced Warfare. Now, oh no, this is Infinite Warfare. Didn't play this an awful lot. Played it a little bit. Enjoyed it, but not one of my favourite ones, maybe because I didn't give it enough chance to play it. I would probably say it's B or C. I enjoyed the game when I did play it, didn't play it enough. I'm going to go C with that one. We then got Advanced Warfare, same again, played it a little bit more, did quite enjoy this one to be honest. Thought that the mechanics and stuff in these two games was actually quite cool, although at the time a lot of people slated it, it was actually quite something different, bit fun, so I'm going to put this one in B. I played that one a lot more, did enjoy it, thought it was a good game, so just didn't play it that much. COD 2, never played, to be honest, and same with COD 3, and COD 1. We'll put all of those together. Never played them, unfortunately. COD 4, oh, it's got to be. I think, controversial opinion, but I do think this is a B category one. I think that it was good. It was good for where it was at. At the time, it would have been S or A tier. But I think currently, in terms of like what it was like and what it's like now, it's got to be, let's put it here for old time's sake, but I think it's probably not going to be S tier just because there's so many other games out now in the series that are probably equal to or better than it, but definitely at the time it was a banger, yeah. Black Ops 4, really enjoyed this game. I thought it was fantastic. I'll probably put it as an A or an S tier, probably an S tier looking back on it, to be honest. After the games we've had now, it's probably one of the better games we've had, so let's put it in there. Ghost, I actually really enjoyed. It's going straight in A tier. Not the best game ever, but one of my favourite CODs, definitely, and really enjoyed the game. Honestly, it was a lot of fun. At the time, again, people slated it, but I honestly think it was one of the best CODs we could have had. It was just coming straight off the back of the previous game. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't quite as the same as Black Ops 2, but it was pretty damn good. So we're going to keep that one in. Modern Warfare, it's got to be, just even for Warzone, if nothing else. I don't think there's a Warzone one. No, there isn't. So let's put it up here, because realistically, we can complain about Warzone, but over lockdown and everything else, Warzone has been absolutely fantastic. So let's throw that in there. Let's keep that in. We've got Modern Warfare 3. This is an old school classic for me. Fantastic game. Really enjoyed it. Looking back, is it as good as some of the other games we've had? Maybe not, but I really enjoyed it. Honestly, it could be an S tier for me, I've got to say. It's got to be an S tier. World at War, again, where we started with zombies, is a fantastic game. I'm tempted to put it in B tier just because I didn't play it as much as these other ones here, but yeah, we're going to have to go, just for the zombies, I think we're going to have to go A tier, because it's where it all started with the zombies. It's where we got right into that storyline. Load of cool weapons in it, load of cool gameplay mechanics, so we'll put it up there. We'll see how we get on with that. World War 2, fantastic game. Didn't play it all that much, but played it a ton more than what I have with other games. Did enjoy it, to be honest, did enjoy it, and it's going to be interesting to bring back a World War II Vanguard, which is the project name for the brand new Call of Duty that's due to come out later this year. So once we get more information on that, definitely keep you guys updated. But this game was pretty good, to be honest. I think it's probably going to have to be an A tier game for me. It was actually really fun. Let's see here. Black Ops 1, it's got to be S tier for me. Fantastic. It's where zombies started ramping up real quick. Started getting some fantastic gameplay on that. The multiplayer was insane. A lot of fun. I was trash at the multiplayer on that game, but really enjoyed playing it, so we're definitely throwing that in the S tier. We then got Black Ops 3. This one was a banger as well. To be honest, I'm a fan of the Black Ops series, as we can probably tell from this tier list at the top here. But yeah, definitely I enjoyed that one, so we're going to throw Black Ops 3 at the top there as well. Again, just the zombies, everything about it. Really fun game. Modern Warfare 2, now this is going to be controversial as well, but this is going to have to be probably an A tier game for me. Didn't play it as much as other people played it. Everyone raves about the sniping in it. The sniping was insane. It was a lot of fun to play, but just didn't play it as much as Modern Warfare 3 or any of the Black Ops games, so it's going to have to go in A tier for me. don't hurt me in the comments. We are also going to swap Advanced Warfare down here. I think Infinite Warfare is the one I enjoyed more out of the two. And now we're going to switch around any decisions we want to make. So let's see. Let's do a more brutal one. If I was going to be brutal about it, I'd probably put this one in D, this one in C. We'd put Modern Warfare down to B tier. Probably the same with MW2 and that one. We'd probably put down Modern Warfare into A, Black Ops 4 into A, Black Ops 3 into A, and even probably Black Ops 1. Those are my two favourite games. If Cold War was on this list, it would be in S tier as well, because I really do enjoy Cold War. If we're then being honest, we'd probably move down Black Ops 3 into this one. Wasn't quite as strong as the other ones. Maybe even Black Ops 1 down here. Yeah. And then let's just bit of controversy for the boys, but we're going to put this MW1 down here as well. Yeah. So that's going to be the final tier list for this one. Let me know what you think down in the comments, particularly to this redefined version, shall we say. I'm sure you've got plenty of comments, so let me know what you think down in the comments to these ones. And let's move on to some different tier lists. Okay, we are back. We are going to do a Cold War guns tier list as well for this video. So we're going to rank the guns by order of how effective they are and how good they are, as well as what I enjoy using. So obviously starting off strong, Sigma's going in S tier there. Brilliant. No, absolutely not. It's got to be F. It's terrible. It doesn't get the kills that you need it to get. You've got to go into hardcore to get those kills, and it's pretty difficult to get the camos for. So not fun for me. AK-47 this is, I think. Yeah, I think this is a 47. S tier. Fantastic gun in multiplayer. Really, really strong contender to be one of the best weapons in the game in terms of damage and in terms of accuracy. So really, really good. Milano, had a lot of fun with it. Not the greatest, but post-buff, it's got to be an A tier gun. It's doing super, super well post-buff. So if you've been sleeping on the Milano, make sure you're not sleeping on it anymore, because it's actually a sick weapon. We've then got the AKU, which has to be an S tier. Insane weapon. Very, very good in both league play and regular. The Tundra, we put the Tundra in F. That is an F. We're putting the Tundra in S tier. Insane gun. The M19, that's going in S tier as well, because this thing is a 2 to 3 shot kill, boys. If you've not used it, get on it. It's insane. It's rapid. The Gallo, it's good, and it's going to be really good for Warzone. So if you guys haven't leveled it up yet, get leveling it up. It's going to be insane for Warzone very, very soon. I'm going to put it in A tier because it is good, or people don't like other people using it in multiplayer. Magnum's probably not my favourite. We're going to go with C. That's a bit generous. We'll go with D. Not great. M16, fantastic gun. The combat knife, it's not as good as other CODs. We've had way better ones. It's decent, but I'm going to go with B. It's not fantastic. Bison, pretty decent. Pretty good. Gets a lot of kills. A lot of ammo. Like it. AUG, OP as anything. DMR was OP, then went down. It's meh now, to be honest. It's okay, but it's not great. Diamati, solid weapon. Not quite as quick on the TTK as the M19, but decent weapon still. Very, very good as the secondary, so we'll throw it up there. What even is this gun? It must be the RPG. Slightly better than the Sigma, but not great. XM4, absolutely godly weapon. Very, very good. MP5, on release was really good, but we've now got like the LC10. We've got the AKU, so I'm going to put it in A tier. It's very good. It's a nostalgic weapon. It's fun to use, but it's not quite as powerful as some of the other ones. The QBZ, again, really, really solid weapon. Very good, very quick TTK, but not quite up there with the XM4, so we'll put it in that one. FFAR in multiplayer, not that great. In league play, not that great. But in Warzone, we've got to have it in at least A or B tier. And I think just for the Warzone prowess, we're going to have it in A. We've got the Type 63, surprisingly good. People do sleep on it a lot. I'm going to put it in A tier. I think it is slightly better than the DMR. Does a lot of damage, so definitely worth trying out if you haven't. The Hoya, that's going to have to go in B. Too slow for multiplayer, really. Krig 6. This one is God tier. It's not quite as fast as the XM4, but the accuracy, particularly after the buff to this weapon with the aiming, it is insane. If you've not tried it out since the buff, get on it. It's actually sick. We've got then the KSP. Not used it enough to really tell. Apparently, it's good after the buff again. I'm going to put it in B tier because I haven't really used it, but again, let me know in the comments what you think. One of the LMGs, not really used any of them. Think this is the Stoner, not too sure. C tier, probably decent, not really used it. China Lake, no. M82, this has got to be... I mean, okay, it's decent. You can get kills with it, but it's not great. Pellington, yeah, it's It's not quite as good as the LW3 in my opinion, but it is decent. We'll put it in A tier. The RPK, pretty good. Very good in zombies as well. And then this other one, not really sure. We'll put it in C tier. So let's have a look here what we've got so far. Alright. Let's tweak this a little bit. So, let's go with, like, OP godly weapons up here, which means we're probably going to move the AK down. The AKU, yes. The pistol, probably not. AUG, M16, yeah. I would put the Krig up there after the update, to be honest. I really would. Let's move down the Milano to B. Let's move down the Diamatti. Let's move down the Bison. The Gallo. Yeah. Type 63 can go down to B. FAMAS can go down. That's probably about right there. The knife, not really worth using that much. This one's too slow. This one's not fast enough as well. KSP's not as good as the Milano. Is the way I'm working that one out. Not quite as good as the Milano, so let's move that down. Let's have the Diamatti there. DMR, yeah. FAMAS, Milano, Bison, Gallo, Type 63, yeah. I think that's looking pretty good. I think if we're being harsh about it, this is probably the one I'd go for, although I'd probably move this down probably to D tier because it's annoying to get camos with, and probably the knife as well. Shotgun can stay. So yeah, this is the revised tier list. Let me know what you guys think about both these tier lists down in the comments below. And let me know if you have enjoyed this different style of video. If you have, we can do tons more of this style of doing a bit of gameplay here and there and doing some other different type videos like this again. So let me know what you thought of it down in the comments, as well as what you thought of the tier list, because I'm sure there'll be two different opinions, or hopefully at least. If you have enjoyed today's video, make sure you drop a like on it down below for me, as it really does help me and my channel out. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you drop in a subscribe. We're uploading every single day, so we would love to have you here if you are new. Thank you guys for watching. Take care and peace.